over the last couple of weeks and month and a half, I've been doing a horror marathon on my show, talking about the Halloween franchise in particular. And it appears that Halloween is back in style, folks. And let's check this out. Sheriff. Man in a skull mask killed Florida woman in front of kids during Halloween home invasion, folks. This is some breaking news. This happened last night. Someone was running around. I don't know where this is. I'm going to be honest. I got this in like a generalized news feed, so this could be anywhere. WFLA, is it Florida? Who knows? Yep, it's Florida. Authorities say a woman died after a man wearing a skull mask broke into a Pasco County home and shot her in front of two children in the hours after Halloween. The Pasco County Sheriff's Office said its deputies responded to a shooting at about 12:40 a.m. on Menifee Court in Newport Richey. Sheriff Chris Noko said a woman sleeping on the couch was awoken by a knock on the door. The man kicked in the door, entered the home, and pointed the gun at the woman. Then he went to the bedroom where a woman and two young children were sleeping and turned a light on. The woman woke up and told the man, "Don't shoot me!" Noko said he fired a round which struck the woman. After she fell on the floor, he shot her again, according to the sheriff. Noko said the man ran outside, got into a car, and fled the area. It appears the suspect knew the layout of the house. He directly targeted the individual. It seems like he knew exactly what was going on, and he fled the scene. So he fled the scene. They didn't catch him. Deputies and paramedics responded, and she died. Authorities said the man remains at large. This motherfucker, this is Halloween all over again. Michael Myers wannabe. Again, hey, I'm not making any sort of suggestions here, but every time, Halloween comes along, we need one of these stories. I'm just going to say they're really taking one out for the team, we need a good serial killer. When's the last time we've had a real good serial killer going on in this country? Like, think about it, right? There's all these shows coming out on Netflix about old school serial killers. And I'm not talking about the cops. I know we got a lot of police shows. That's plenty of serial killing going on there. But I'm talking about old school, classic, anti-law enforcement serial killers. Like, I'm talking about, like, classics. We're talking about, some Zodiac. Like, when are we going to get another Zodiac killer? Some guy that just goes around and fucks people up for fun. He's not a cop. He's not political. He just fucks them up for fun. I don't know. Maybe this guy is going to take that mantle. The man is described as 5 feet 10 inches male with a large build. He was wearing a dark clothing and his face was covered. The sheriff's office is asking anyone with information about the man or the shooting to submit tips. So anyway, there you go. Very festive going on in Florida. They really know how to celebrate. Same thing with Seoul in South Korea. They really know how to celebrate Halloween. I didn't cover that. But, there you go. So